I want to thank God Almighty for giving everybody else so much and giving me so little. I hate you. I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. And I hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
No bars off. Huh. Yeah. MCs take no bars off.
Hey.
Hey.
Rest in peace to Jerry Springer. That worked. That was perfect. Hey.
Jerry Springer died?
Yeah, Jerry Springer died. That was in honor of Jerry Springer. Jerry.
How did Jerry Springer die, yo?
He kept living. And
Yo, that's crazy.
It came to an end at some point.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
People, some people you don't think could ever go, man.
Yeah, like people like him supposed to live forever.
Oh, man, that's wild.
Yeah, Jerry's gone. Yeah, so. Hey.
Yeah, that's great. I guess we gotta argue today. All right. Welcome to No Bars Off podcast, where we salute hip hop lyrics, break down verses, show love.
Show more love.
Show more love.
Show more love.
Yes. Into Deep is one of the classic movies
So I don't think
in
people.
the world.
Yeah, they didn't get as much love as they should have.
Yeah. Praise God.
Yeah.
People used to call me Shy Stimuli.
Jesus Christ. I think people still call me Boardwalk Brown.
Yes. And I told you I'm only using that name so that people can see the name and possibly maybe go and look up some music.
Oh my God.
And even if they hate it, I will still get
Hey.
yes, 0.39 cents per stream. So thank you for looking up.
Thank you in advance.
The old raps. Today, catch us on DETV every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Shout out Delaware.
Oh, word. Shout out Delaware. Shout out Delaware State.
Access.
Shout out Dover, Wilmington, Christiana.
The whole DE.
The whole DE.
Yeah. Streets of Wilmington. Today, we are going back in time a little bit.
Way back.
Speaking of Delaware,
Right.
This song was known as the Philadelphia Anthem for the last 10 to 12 years.
Yeah. That shit was like the everything anthem for a while.
Everything anthem. It is known and regarded arguably as the best intro to an album ever.
Yeah, you're getting an argument from me on that. I'll take some time to think about it, but
Yeah. So recently, DJ Drama said it's been replaced by a Lil Uzi record.
Lil Uzi's "I Just Wanna Rock."
Yeah.
He said that is now the official Philly anthem. And I don't know if you guys agree with this. I don't know. Let us know. Chime in. But
Yeah. We want to talk about it.
I ain't even from Philly, and I felt disrespected.
Before this, I feel like What We Do might have been the anthem, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Okay.
It could have been the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song. I don't know. One of those.
They do still play What We Do at Sixers games. So
I mean, you should play it everywhere.
yeah, you can play it everywhere. That's true.
That's what it is. I would love to know what Gilly thinks about something like this.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
The reason I'm wearing this shirt, shout out to my guy Tony Rock, is
T-Rock.
because back in 2012, when I first was introduced to Tone, we would hang out. This was my year of single man in Atlanta.
And you survived. Tell about it.
I had a year and a half of single man in Atlanta and hanging out with Tony Rock whenever he came to town.
Y'all don't know what kind of moonwalking through a minefield that is.
Listen. The first time we hung out, we went to the Hip Hop Awards, and I remember not much about getting home.
Man.
I know I was outside on the sidewalk.
Lord.
It wasn't good.
Oh Lord.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, I don't know if you got to get on that.
I got to get on that. I had women giving me water in the middle. When girls hand you a bottle of water,
Yeah,
you don't know.
It's over.
Yeah.
At that point, it's over with.
Yeah. So that's my guy. I ever Tony Rock like that. But I say all that to say, when we went out, this was the song that when this played, him and his homie Key, like they knew this joint word for word. This was like his anthem. This was the stand on couch moment.
Yes, absolutely.
And I can never. Every time I hear this song, I think about those times. And it's crazy that the song came out in 2012.
How wild is that?
Which is weird. It doesn't feel.
It doesn't feel that old. You can hear it today, like right this minute. Like when we play it, it's gonna feel so fresh and new.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
Yeah.
It's beyond a vibe. Like it's the energy
else.
is crazy. The frequency is nuts. It's something.
There's no way an album intro is supposed to invoke this type of feeling going from this to that, crescendo and
it just shouldn't.
Yeah, but let's talk about it.
But he did. Yes, he did.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them trick and squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages or foreign menage. Sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil' I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Gangsters move in silence, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve.
This song is 12 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old. First of all, shout out to the Beat Bully that produced it. That's first off. Because I don't know if they coordinated this well thought out, built up crescendo, turn dark, take sounds out, add sounds, build like
the piano.
Listen,
it sounds like a different record.
It sounds like a completely different record.
Yeah.
So the production, like I said, whether they built this together or whether the producer just had an idea and was like, yo, you should do this. Listen, man.
Yeah.
It's like when you get to that part of the song where it's like, I ain't say a word. Was on my ground and I got what I deserve. And like the transition to the nightmare side of the record is just like, what is that? To go from the soft keys, the pianos, the strings, and then to turn it so dark like that.
Yeah.
Jesus
Your
Christ.
first time hearing it, you're not even expecting.
You're not expecting that.
It reminds me of the intro for Jay-Z's Holy Magna Grail. Holy Grail Magna Carta. Holy Carta Magna.
Magna Carta Grail.
Because I remember hearing the beginning with Justin Timberlake, and I was like, man, this is probably going to go crazy when that beat dropped. And that beat dropped, and it did not go crazy. Like, his flow with, you know.
Yeah, it was regular.
It was regular. Everything just fell.
Yeah. But the build-up was...
The build-up was so ill.
Right.
You know, and I don't know, was that before this?
That was before this.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe somebody just took that formula and was like, you messed up.
Oh, my God.
You didn't do what you should have did.
Because, man.
And this is it. This is it. Ah, man. The pianos in the beginning just...
It's such a beautiful setup.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a beautiful setup to the dreams portion of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It sounds so happy. It sounds so... You know what I mean? It gives a feel to it. I used to pray for times like this, to grind like this, and I had to grind like that, to shine like this, and the matter of time I spent on some... Like, what?
Yo, the picture he painted...
Son.
With the simplistic...
These words were so simple, but
words.
The way he put them together was beautiful.
Because we know he was locked up. We know he was a battle rapper. So to say I prayed for For times like this. Be in this position to rhyme like this.
Rhyme like this.
Rhyme like that. Just to shine
like this.
Like this,
So,
right? And the amount of time I spent on being locked up in the back of the paddy wagon,
cuffs locked on wrists. See my dreams unfold. Nightmares come true. Time to marry the game. I say, yeah, I do.
I do.
If you want it, you got to see it with a clear-eyed view. Manifestation.
Manifestation. Yes,
Son.
yes.
Like, got shorty, she trying to bless me like I said I chew.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's as simple as these words sound and as easy as you can say, oh, nah, it ain't all that great. But listen,
it's great.
As simple as these words are, the format and the way he worded them, this is a perfect picture of basically who he is.
Yeah.
Like in just 8 bars. Back of the paddy wagon, seeing dreams unfold, he seen nightmares come true. He got the opportunity to get in the game. He like, yeah, I'm ready, let's go.
Right.
I wanted it, I had to see it with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, crazy.
Yeah. And in 2012, you got to think, this is, I'm a Boss came out, right?
Okay.
So he was like a draft pick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had no idea.
He was the first rounder.
We had no idea where it could go. I remember Irv Gotti saying, yo, he loved I'm a Boss. He was like, yo, does he have another one?
Listen.
He was like, you got to just have one more. Like, there was limitless potential. It was like, is he going to be up there with the Drakes and the Coles and the Kendricks? Is he on that next tier?
Right.
So this song was like the culmination of that.
Man,
it sounded like like an acceptance speech, right?
It does. Like when you first make it and you get that call that you got into the hall, you like, yo.
This is like a rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man.
And then continues with the Achu, like sleeves, please, before the trigger squeeze, getting cream, never let them hoes get in between of what we started. Every line kind of goes to the next line. And it says, he's little but lion hearted. They loved me when I was stuck.
And hated when I departed. And how often do you see that? They love you when you stuck in the same space.
Right.
But once you leave it, what they say, nobody really gave about my descent till I took off. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we talk about. Like, they loved me when I was stuck, and they hated when I departed.
I mean, that's real.
That's real.
Yeah.
Go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. No crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages. Just think about that. No crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garage. So I don't even have to walk. I can drive.
Yeah.
Come on, man. No crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages.
And then got the foreign vision.
Menaging.
Doing all these things.
Doing everything. Anything for $1.
Anything for $1. They tell me get them.
I got them.
Man.
And then you start running down your credentials. I did it without an album.
Yeah.
I did, like...
You think about this song playing in the club, right?
Yeah.
Everything he's saying can be repeated by men, women. Like you can catch it. In this part right here, the brilliance to space this out.
And give you time.
Give you time. Echo play. I did it without an album.
I did this for Mariah.
Like
son, like these are big deals.
Yeah.
I want to let you breathe. I want to let this breathe. I did it without an album.
Without an album.
And this is where I am right now. I did with Mariah.
And it didn't rhyme.
It don't matter. But then he picked it up. I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey rink. Philly, I'm fire. What?
Philadelphia Flyers.
Son, you gotta be kidding me.
Icy as a hockey rink.
He's
still being slick. He's still throwing little metaphors and clever stuff in there.
Man.
And painting this visual. Because when I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was
leased.
Then I bought that new Ferrari. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Like, now you dead.
Now you finished.
You got nothing else to say.
There's 2 of them.
Right.
Man.
So you thought that was leased. You saw the Ferrari.
You saw the Ferrari show up. Now it's over.
Good night.
Yeah.
And now, not only are we killing you, the parking lot.
Rest in peace to the parking lot. Parking lot's over with.
The parking lot is
over. The parking lot is done. You pull out the Rolls and or the Ferrari, parking lot's finished.
This is brilliant.
Parking lot is finished.
It's brilliant. So,
but then to keep going with it, but rest in peace to the parking lot, but to say the Phantom is so big, Ghost, can't even fit in the parking spot.
Wow.
So the parking lot's dead.
Yeah.
The ghost that remain is the Phantom, Rolls Royce.
What?
Son, are you kidding me?
What?
Kill the parking lot's dead. Parking
lot is deceased.
Listen.
There is a
only thing that remained is a ghost. And the Phantom is so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. Come on, man.
If you ain't talking about my crew,
What you talking about?
What you talking about?
Son.
So he keeps the rhymes
Yes.
going,
Yes.
moving silence. And I'm
I don't
talking
talk a lot.
I don't say a word. I don't think you heard me. I don't say a word.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to repeat
I'm going to
this.
repeat it. I don't say a word. I don't say a word.
Was on
my grind.
I got what I deserve.
And now I got what I deserve. Listen. And that Maybach music transition.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
And then it all
left.
happens. It all happens
And it
then.
goes left.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the mean cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands on my toes. Cause these want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. These try to take my life, they around, get killed. You around, get smoked. Cause these Phillies I pull with me, don't around, no joke. No, all I know is murder. When it come to me, I got young that's rolling, I got throwing bees. I done did the DOA, I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that bitch, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and Wood Robbie. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that murder game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get your pussy stuck up. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down in MIA. At that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Back on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that bull, the same, that flop. I'm the same from Birch Street with them that braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he waiting on me, waiting on me. Still on that hood, my Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemy. And when this beef, I turn my enemies to memories. With them, they go for 40, ain't no 10 the key. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty home. Gon' still my. It was something about that rollie when he first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that. I'm gone.
The way he set off this part to hold up, wait a minute, y'all thought I was finished. And this is the part that, again, DJs play this entire 4-minute record.
The entire record. No one cuts this record
club,
off.
In a party.
Yeah.
People are dancing and drinking and wanting to hear choruses and get to the next joint. It's amazing to see people saying rap words, like Story to Tell playing in the club.
Man.
People saying the whole thing.
The whole entire thing.
It's crazy. Y'all thought I was finished?
Hold up. Y'all thought I was finished?
Again, when I bought that Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented.
Yeah. Now I'm flexing on them.
Yeah.
I'm flexing on them now. I'm like, Popeye on that spinach.
Yeah.
Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose the captain, I'm lieutenant.
I used to like Popeye, by the way. And now I eat spinach, which is crazy. So I'm really old. Double M, yes. He's acknowledging Rose as the captain. He's a lieutenant. Type to count $1 million cash.
Then grind like I'm
Grind
broke.
like I'm broke. Jeez.
That ain't grind.
Yeah.
And for you to count it, it's got to be in front of you. So you have,
Yeah.
you count $1 million in cash, it's yours.
Yeah.
And you gonna still grind like you broke.
And we talk about another vehicle.
Lambo is his new chick. She don't ride like his ghost. But I'm riding around my city with my hands strapped on my toes. You know why? Because these cats want me dead, and I got to make it back home. So that goes back to the
haters.
They loved me when I was stuck.
Yeah.
And they hated when I departed. So I departed. Now coming back is a problem now.
Which bothers me.
I'll never understand that.
Yeah, which bothers me.
I'll never understand
I hate that line that you're riding around your city with your hands strapped on your toes because it's real.
It is. It's very real.
If you go back home,
listen,
it's dangerous. You know,
I'll say 7 out of every 10 rappers or people that made it out of their hood that went back not 7 out of 10 died in their neighborhood, like going back trying to
Yeah.
hang out, something like that, and yeah. So
we
sad.
We can speak to it. The Nipseys.
Yeah, Nipsey, Dolph,
Saha getting shot.
Saha getting shot at, like
Yeah.
it's crazy. Like it's typically in where you reside.
Man. But anyway.
Yeah.
Mama needs to build money, son needs to milk, and everybody can relate to just what life is like at home. So he brings in this piece of the rhyme that is relatable to everybody, whatever you're doing. You may not have millions in the bank that you count, you may not have Lambos and things like that, but you know what it's like to have people in your family that need.
Yeah, they rely on you.
Yes. And then it's kind of a threat/promise. They try to take my life, go around and get killed.
These are the nightmares.
Yeah, this is the nightmare.
Yeah, these are the nightmares.
And takes this this cadence from where is this from? Lil Mouse. Yeah.
Was it
Get Smoked.
Yeah, Get Smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Reminds you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get Smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sound a little bit like a Chief Keef.
Yeah, a little bit.
as well.
One of them type of
Yeah.
drill type kids.
Yeah. But all I know is murder when it comes to me. And then the flow here, you know, I got youngins that's rolling, throwing bees. I did the
Did the
DOAs,
DOAs, did the KODs,
so
everything.
for all the people that
Diamonds of Atlanta.
don't know much about the strip
King
club
of
life.
Diamonds. Yeah, man. It's different out here.
DOAs and KODs.
It's different.
Every time men there get throwing 30 G's. You know.
But now,
Yeah.
I'm hanging out there, drop head, I'm riding down on Collins. For those that don't know, and I know drop head is not usually a term that we use up north. Like we'll say drop top, we'll say something like that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
in the South, yeah, they say drop head.
Yeah. Riding
down on Collins in Miami.
Yeah.
That little nigga earn back home. The young be wildin'.
Yep.
We young niggas, we mobbing. Like Batman, we robbing. And there's two doormate back with my seat all reclining. I'm like, real, what up?
Yeah.
Real, what up? If you ain't now again,
Yes.
this is the nightmare side of it.
Yep.
But the
Yep.
funny thing is, the nightmares come as a part of you living your dreams. How wild is that?
That's very wild.
Like as a byproduct of you living your dreams and getting everything that you ever wanted in your life.
Here come the nightmares.
Here come the nightmares. Like this is the downside of what it is that you wish for.
Wow.
So if you ain't about that murder in the game, then shut up. If you diss me in your raps, I get your ass stuck up. When you touch down in my hood, know that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA at the Heat game on Wood. Woo! Those days coming, by the way. Yeah.
Little foreshadowing with
little
this
foreshadowing.
This mean your raps too.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, he did get this later on. But MIA, Heat game, on the wood, floor seats.
Right.
With that Puma life on my feet. Let's get these endorsements popping.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that little engine that could. I mean, this is all just, like you said, it's the nightmare side. You know, calling himself the king of the city, still calling the shots.
And these lanes talking that just these same niggas that flopped.
Yeah.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
But me,
Same dude.
Same dude from Burke Street with them nappy braids that lock.
Yeah.
The same dude that came up and I had to wait for my spot.
What's crazy is there's video of it.
There's video of it.
Yeah, there's video of it. And I remember him. They used to come up to the Rockefeller office and battle.
Okay.
So Meek was one of those guys. Like,
right.
To come from that arena.
Yeah.
And of course the Philly battle scene is a little different. It's not like Smack where, you know, they know, personal details about you and going back and forth. Like they was straight up gun bars, annihilate you, break moving, but they would spit it like, in your face. So he came from that genre, that style of rap with Reed Dollars and all them types of dudes to transition to, being an artist. So yeah. You know it, you've seen it.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
And he came up and had to wait for his spot. And now these dudes hating on him.
Yeah.
Chicks waiting on him.
Still on that hood.
Still on that hood. Listen,
Rolls Royce on
that
me.
is so hood. You would figure somebody driving around a Rolls Royce, you're not gonna have gas problems.
I mean, to slip this line in here.
Listen,
it's
my Rolls Royce on E.
It's clever. It's I don't even call it. It's not even self-degradating. It's like showing who you are.
I'm still the same guy. Like, I'm not, just because you see me in this Rolls, don't think I'm
Right.
gonna do something that I normally wouldn't do. Like, if I have a regular car,
Imagine pulling up to a gas station and not filling it up, though.
you put $20 in there.
Like, it feels like you spent so much on it. It should be able to ride around with no gas.
With no
Like,
gas.
I
Like,
should be able to get, like,
it should be
2
infinite.
days on E.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And again, they're going to remember me.
Mhm.
I say, remember me. So he's brilliantly throwing in these cadences, taking
get-
a little,
yeah,
taking
take
a
a little
little
break.
Tupac
Mhm.
flow right there. So much money, have your friends turning your enemies. Like, again,
Mm-hmm.
talking about the past with people when he leaving and people
Yeah.
wanting him.
Your friends turn to your
friends
enemies.
turn to enemies. And
When it's beef,
turn
turn my enemies to memories.
Yeah, man.
And with the bricks, they go for 40.
Ain't
Ain't
no
no 10 a key.
Ain't no 10.
Ain't no 10 a key over here, bro.
Yeah. Wow. Which is,
Man.
you know, something that we talked about Memphis, Tennessee,
Yeah,
Tennessee.
10 a key. Mm-hmm.
Broke return rich, love the game like Mitch. Shout to Paid in Full.
Mitch love the game. So.
Mitch,
Mitch
yeah.
love the hustle.
Yeah. Loving the hustle. And you talked about Mitch said had a line, if I leave, they gonna.
You think they still gonna love me?
man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So he kind of has his own version. If I leave, think them pretty hoes gonna still, you know, suck me off or whatever. That's an interesting way of looking at
Right.
success.
Right.
You know, just saying how much he loved the game and like if I leave, is it gonna be the same?
It's still going to be the same on the other side of this.
A lot of awareness within this verse, from going from the dream side to the nightmare side.
Right.
Just, you know, just that line with saying, you know, they love when I'm stuck and hate when I'm departed.
When I departed.
And now saying like if it doesn't work out,
Right.
if I leave the game,
Man.
would I still be able
still
to have
gonna love
these
me?
chicks, you know, sucking and swallowing and all the stuff they talked about earlier.
Man.
Something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist.
Yeah. Something about it.
Had me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that brick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a lot of correlation to the game, wraps it up,
Mhm.
talking about bricks and Mitch and
Mhm.
feeling like a dope boy. Just really involving everybody
Yeah.
in the urban neighborhood.
Every demographic, every demographic that would take this record and take something from it.
That could possibly
Somebody's
be
going to
listening.
take some gun bars from it. Somebody's going to take the dream part of it. Somebody's
Yeah.
going to take the "Hey, did he wait on me?"
Yeah.
Somebody like everybody's going to take something
Yeah,
from this
yeah.
song. But
the incarceration.
man, somebody's going to take that part of it.
Yeah.
Pray for times like this to shine like this,
Yeah.
and grinding like that to shine like somebody's going to take that like this. It's so well thought out and so well put together that it's hard. Like, you have to listen to the whole song.
Yeah.
Like, you have to listen to the whole song. You have to.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you'll miss something. There'll be something that you'll miss that won't complete. Like it's almost like it won't be a complete thought. Like it'll be an incomplete sentence. Like you left off the period or something.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This song had a lot of layers, a lot of peaks and valleys. The Rolls Royce on E, I think about that.
Yeah.
Just throwing that in there.
That's real.
It's so many moments in here. Man, it's really dope. It's a testament to how strong of an artist he is, and to think this is this old, and it still resonates today.
Yeah. And to have this be your introduction.
Yeah.
Like, this is your first album on a label, and this is the very first song that somebody, when they play your album, put this CD in, play your stream, whatever, this is the very first song they hear.
Stop it there.
You could be like, yo, this album's out for the year,
That's it.
Man, you gotta be
But
kidding
I'm
me.
a boss and amen, and
that's it.
he was good. You could have
Man.
rolled that out. This is 3 songs in one.
Craziness.
So yeah, y'all tell us if I Want to Rock replace this as the Philly anthem. We need some Philly people to tap in.
I'll tell you.
No. 1,000 times.
No.
Right. Boardwalk is spoken.
That's it.
Feel free to jump in the comment section. Let us know. Delaware, tap in. Philly, tap in.
Yes,
Around
sir.
the world, tap in. Let us know. what
South
y'all
Jersey,
think.
tap in.
South Jersey.
Camden.
Everybody.
All that.
All that. So,
Let us know.
Yeah, shout out to Meek Mill, shout out to Tony Rock.
Shout out to Lil Uzi. Shout out to Drum.
Yeah,
shout out to
Lil
Philly.
Uzi, Drum. Yeah. And Maybach Music. Y'all let us know, man. Thank you for subscribing. We are
Yes,
past
sir.
5,000. This is a lovely
This is
journey.
amazing.
Thank you.
I still can't believe 5,000 people want to hear us.
Yeah, hear us or see us.
Right.
Or both.
Some people don't want to see us. They listen to the audio.
No, we love you too.
Yeah, we love y'all too.
Yeah. So pray for times like this. Enjoy, embrace where you are.
Yeah, and grind like you are now.
Yes.
To get to this point to where you want to be.
For real. Take no
Take no bars off.
Peace.
Real spitters take no bars off. Yeah. MC.